What's up guys, today's video is on the top 5 best Wi-Fi extenders in 2022. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that'll meet the needs of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. If you want to save some money and still get a good deal, we say check out the TP-Link AC1750 RE450, the best budget Wi-Fi extender available on the market in 2022. We're looking at a simultaneous dual-band model with Wi-Fi AC technology. You'll be able to achieve speeds of up to 450 megabytes per second in the 2.4 gigahertz band, thanks to the 3 external antennas in the 3T3R MU-MIMO configuration. In the 5 GHz band, we can achieve speeds of up to 1,300 megabytes per second thanks to Wi-Fi AC technology. As for Wi-Fi AC, it includes such key features as beamforming, 80 MHz channel width, and frequency modulation. As noted, users can connect to the 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz bands of the router at the same time, so that the data transfer in the link is done simultaneously in both, depending on where we connect. Thanks to the firmware, we'll be able to easily choose different operating modes, ideal for choosing the one that provides us with the best speed. Something quite important that this model offers is the addition of a Gigabit Ethernet port for connecting equipment via cable. It also allows connection to the home network, but we can also use this port to configure the TP-Link RE450 in AP mode, which is also supported. An important aspect of this device is that it includes LED indicators on the front for the coverage that the main router receives. Thanks to these LED diodes, we'll be able to locate the extender in the best possible place to optimize the wireless speed to the maximum. TP-Link R450 Wi-Fi is fully compatible with the TP-Link Tether app for Android and iOS mobile devices. In the main menu, we can see the status of the main network, the status of the extended network, and the devices we're currently connecting. From the app, we can easily and quickly make any change. All in all, this TP-Link RE450 Wi-Fi repeater has proven itself in Wi-Fi coverage and speed tests. For the listed price, we are thoroughly impressed. Up next, check out the NETGEAR AX1800 EAX20, the best value Wi-Fi extender on the market in 2022. This model offers Wi-Fi coverage of over 1,000 square feet, which will usually be enough to fully cover the desired areas for most users. For start, we'll talk about the technical aspects. This model incorporates Wi-Fi 6 technology, but what does that mean? Well, Wi-Fi 6 is now widely applied as the standard in this area. The key advantage of Wi-Fi 6 compared to Wi-Fi 5 is speed, with gains of 40% up to 10 gigabytes per second. And thanks to the target wake time feature, the batteries of our smartphones, tablets, or laptops should spend less and drain slower. Use the Nighthawk app or press the WPS button to connect to the router, or use the NETGEAR Wi-Fi Analyzer app to determine the optimal location. On the back of the box are a reset button, 4 RJ45 ports, and a power input. Simply connect game consoles, streaming players, or other wired devices to 4 1-gigabit high-speed ports. The NETGEAR AX1800 EX20 is a WPS model, which means all you have to do is press the WPS button on the device and configure the whole thing in 3 minutes. The removal of the NETGEAR SSID is no longer a problem if you go through a WPS. If you need to expand your Wi-Fi range, this product will deliver these functions very well. The investment should more than pay off if you have several products to connect. The extender can be configured as a Wi-Fi access point. In this configuration, you can bring it from the network to RJ45, and then it just broadcasts to Wi-Fi from a wired connection without taking the signal from the box. Also, another advantage, it connects over 20 devices such as laptops, smartphones, speakers, IP cameras, tablets, IoT devices, and more. And finally, thanks to simple mesh functionality, you'll be able to create one Wi-Fi network connected to the modem router of any operator, regardless of the type of internet line. Good stuff. Up next, check out the TP-Link RE650 AC2600, the best Wi-Fi extender for most people available on the market in 2022. This model is a plug-in unit, super easy to install and use. While packing plenty of strength, it is much larger than most socket extensions, but with that extra size, the device comes in a much longer range. If you have a big home and you have to cover a lot of ground, then this is one of the best Wi-Fi extenders for you. With feedback lights and a smart control app, we're looking at a very affordable device for a variety of users. With clean lines and a minimalist white and metallic finish, this model certainly looks solid. It won't stand out, but if you look at it, it looks futuristic, certainly better than an empty outlet. The unit itself is 6.3 by 3 by 1.8 inches, making it one of the largest outlet extensions you can buy. As such, it is more than likely to take up both wall outlets, depending on what you're trying to plug in below. On the front are LED lights that at first glance display information about the unit. An LED ring is a useful way to find a sweet spot between bases. The TP-Link RE650 AC2600 Wi-Fi extender is a very large plug-in model, but that means you get enough power for superior range and one of the largest coverage areas for any 8.0211 AC extender you can buy. The only drawback that users have singled out is the slightly higher price, but they also point out that in this case, it pays to pay more for what you get. In terms of benefits, users highlight extensive coverage, quad stream dual-band 2.4 and 5 GHz modes, air design technology, and great app support. Thumbs up, that's for sure. Introducing the NETGEAR Nighthawk AC2200 EX7700, the runner-up best Wi-Fi extender available on the market in 2022. If you're absolutely sure you need a mesh network and you're already connected to the NETGEAR ecosystem, the Nighthawk AC2200 EX7700 offers great performance. Like other products in NETGEAR's Nighthawk line, this model features networking and MU-MIMO technologies, which puts it one step above other extenders, but also with a higher price tag. One of our favorite aspects of the Nighthawk X6 is the design. Let's face it, most Wi-Fi extenders are not that pretty. They're usually large, plastic, utilitarian lumps with multiple antennae protruding here and there. However, like most other NETGEAR Nighthawk products, this model has an angular, flat black look like a stealth bomber. It also avoids the issue that many extenders suffer from, which is plugging directly into an outlet. The device has a small AC adapter that takes up only one plug, no awkward overlaps, and can sit on a table, desk, or other flat surfaces. The extension cord without cables is relatively small. The NETGEAR Nighthawk EX7700 has a setting that reflects almost every other Wi-Fi extender on the market. However, there are some useful features that make this setup a little easier. The first thing you need to do is place it next to the router and connect it. When it turns on, just press the WPS button on the router and you're ready for basic setup. The Nighthawk EX7700 is a 3-band bandwidth expander that has one band of 400 megabits per second at 2.4 gigahertz and two bands of 866 megabits per second at 5 gigahertz. This offers a theoretical speed of 2.2 gigabytes per second, according to the documentation, but in reality, one of the 5 GHz bands is used for the Fastlane 3 function. Fastlane 3 creates a direct connection to the router that should reduce congestion and drop packets associated with high-traffic extenders. In addition, the device supports MU-MIMO, which can make it a good choice if multiple devices are used simultaneously on an extender. Also, one of the most popular features of the EX7700 is that it can use the same SSIDs as its own root. This model looks great, works reliably, and is packed with cool features. It's a quality product, and all we can do is recommend it. Finally, here we are with the long-awaited gold medal and the title of Best Overall Wi-Fi Extender on the market in 2022, and the winner is the NETGEAR Nighthawk AX6000 EAX80. This model is capable of extending the signal from your box or router to eliminate dead zones where the signal does not pass. It uses Wi-Fi 6 technology and offers 4 gigabit Ethernet ports, as well as a USB port for sharing a USB key or printer. The power of this Wi-Fi system allows the device to cover the needs of a large house with 4 to 5 rooms. The EAX80 is compatible with the old Wi-Fi standards and the new Wi-Fi 6 technology, which allows it to reach the theoretical speed of 1200 megabits per second at 2.4 gigahertz or 4800 megabits per second at 5 gigahertz. The device supports MU-MIMO technology, increasing the bandwidth of each connected MU-MIMO device. This compatibility ensures optimized download speeds and seamless streaming on all your devices simultaneously. With the orthogonal frequency division multiple access technology, NETGEAR enables efficient data transfer for 4 devices at the same time. Additionally, it can use 160 MHz wide channels to increase the transmission speed. By placing a repeater between a Wi-Fi router and a network device like an iPad, Android tablet, computer, console, or smartphone that's already equipped with Wi-Fi, the Wi-Fi signal is repeated and transmitted to both ends of the network. By directly connecting the network cable between the EAX80 extender and a device equipped with a network port, like a computer, TV, amplifier, or console, this device is given the ability to connect a Wi-Fi network within range of the Nighthawk AX6000 EX80. A special feature is that it has 4 gigabit Ethernet ports for this. Furthermore, with the mesh repeater function, you have the option to install several repeaters to cover a larger area, and they'll automatically make sure to offer the best possible connection to devices moving in the coverage area. Overall, this model offers premium performance at the best possible price-quality ratio. You wanted the best, you got it. Thanks for watching, and that's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time, see you guys later.